I'm from Kirloshkar, and I'm going to give a presentation wherein we have to look pump not just a transfer of a liquid. Can we look pump for an energy recovery device? This presentation is for sustainable solutions of energy recovery and its optimization in industrial application. It's a thought thrown over to the peoples so that they can look in their areas of operations. Okay, this is a fundamental line. Energy cannot be created nor to be destroyed. It can be only converted from one form to another. Depending upon the case, we can see that electrical energy is a high-grade energy. The conversion ratio of electrical energy into another kind of energy is the highest, from 80% to 95%. But if we consider thermal energy, when we convert thermal energy into an electrical energy, the ratio is less. It depends upon the various factors. And the ratio has come right up to 70% or so. Similarly, with respect to hydroelectric power. So, when we look at this, energy saving is the most important factor. Energy saved at a user point, I'm just looking at a factor of around 100 kW energy saved, is equivalent to around 570 kW energy saved at the manufacturing place, which has also relation related to CO2 reduction. So, if we are looking India as a country where we are starving for the electricity, we should be able to do energy saving. How we will do that is Kirloshkar has come up with a product. This has a four basic pillars for it. One is technology, second is business proposition, but the most important is its environmental responsibility and energy sustainability. It is a kind of a concept which will touch everybody's life. If we look at our logo, it is related to enriching lives. We are trying to put this concept for enriching lives of the people. What is a hydraulic power recovery turbine? It is a pump. Actually, it's a high pressure liquid stream from a potential sources of power. It can be anywhere you can get a high pressure liquid stream, which can be converted into hydraulic horsepower and into a brake horsepower, and this power can be used at some other places. How it can be used? Just I will give you an illustration. Here, what we are doing is we are using an outlet of a pump as inlet of the system, and inlet of the pump is an exhaust. Here the pump is actually used as a turbine. Where it can be used, any centrifugal pump can be used as an hydraulic power recovery turbine. How it is related to cost? Everybody here knows the cost of a centrifugal pump. The maintenance will be low because people are used to handle or maintain a centrifugal pump. Efficiency of the product will be as good as a centrifugal pump. But it gives a flexibility because people are aware how to handle a centrifugal pump with respect to adjustments. And looking at a payback period can rightly go as good as a 1 year. What we are looking at a product which has a service life of 20 years, because as we in KEPL manufacture the pumps as per API standards, and which will have a life of 20 years. Now we are looking at applications. What application we have? We are having application where you have downside application in the mountain areas. We have a high pressure pipe. Anywhere you have a high pressure point available. If we are looking at a water treatment, we are looking at a reject membrane pressure available. Okay. Now, what an HPRT can do? HPRT can be used as an drive to any rotating equipment, or it can be coupled to any electrical generator to generate a power. This is a concept. You have a pump, you have a HPRT, you have a driver. There are various combinations we can use this. This is a typical actual photograph of our pump, wherein you have a turbine, you have a pump to be used, you have a drive clutch assembly, and you have an HPRT. So now what we say conserve energy by using pumps. It is our own interest, a national interest. Here, these are few examples where we have supplied pumps. I just want to point out that, yes, payback period around 170 days, and you can see the values. This is for IFCO. This is an example in RO plant. Payback period is around 42-45 days, and see the values. I was having a schematic, I don't know whether it will run. Okay. That's all from my side.